stick around to see how we created these 3 adorable crafts using mainly cotton balls and construction paper, but they turned out so cute. You don't want to miss this, guys. Stay tuned.
What a wonderful world.
Welcome back to my channel. So happy to see everyone new and old. So let's go ahead and get started. Grab that construction paper. You're going to use the red construction paper for both of the crafts today, so that's all you need. So the first one, I'm just going to sketch out a capital letter J, because that's the size, or sorry, that's the shape that our stocking is going to look. So I don't really have a template for it, but do the best you can. And when you are done, you're going to cut it out. Okay, so that was step 1. Now grab your cotton balls and you're going to rip them into smaller pieces, just like that. Well, smaller than that, but she tried. And then you're going to put glue all over the top half of your stocking. This glue was a little hard for her to squeeze, so I had to help her. It's brand new. So try to rip yours in smaller pieces, guys, and put it on the stocking. She's trying to get it over and done with, so she's taking big clumps of it. And this is the final product. So after that, we took some Pom Pom Balls and we are dipping it into some glue, and I'm letting her decorate. Parents, this is a great way to teach kids independence when it comes to crafts, because I'd rather her do most of the crafts without me even helping her. So this is a great way. She took control and did it all by herself. And here's her final product. Now also, if you want to use sequins or cut out little construction paper pieces, do that, because I want you guys to use what you have at home. It's been a while before we were able to even get any Pom Pom Balls, so use what you got at home to decorate your stocking. Okay, for this craft, get your red construction paper and sketch out a, I guess a bubble letter J is the best way I can explain this. So that's what a candy cane looks like. So sketch out a bubble letter J and cut this out. Okay, our candy cane is now cut out. Grab your cotton balls and you're going to start separating the cotton balls like we did on the last project. So start pulling them apart, making them smaller. And I'm going to go ahead and sketch on the lines of our candy cane. I'm not using a measuring tape, ruler, nothing. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So parents, y'all do the same. Don't be overthinking these crafts. They're supposed to be fun, okay? I'm also adding a W so it can remind us which ones are going to be white. Because the candy cane is red and white, so I'm going to leave some of the spaces red and some of them white. So now you can go ahead and take your paintbrush and apply your glue. And while we're doing this, I want to tell you something about what I would do in my method of making this craft and how I would change it for next time. I think I like the overall red and white look, but I think I would have added black Sharpie on the pencil lines before doing this, because I feel like it would have been neater in my eyes. But you'll see me in a second. I'm gonna go back when we're done with the cotton, applying the cotton. I'm gonna go and take a Sharpie and sketch it out. You'll see. But I would have done that before putting the cotton on, if that makes sense. Now some of y'all may like this look, this final look, and say, oh, it's done, but I just don't know. It just looks cleaner to have black outlines of the cotton balls in my eyes. So this is what I was telling y'all. But if I would have did it beforehand, I doubt you'd be able to even see the Sharpie. So it's a weird situation. You know what I would have done? I would have actually used some black construction paper and cut out like little thick lines of it, like little strips, and then applied it at the end. I don't know. I may recreate this craft again. It's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm always looking for ways to make it better. So I may recreate this next year or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to our last craft. This one was my favorite. All right. So I didn't know how, I knew I wanted to use 2 plates for this, but I didn't know you know, I didn't know how to do it. So I figured I'm gonna cut out the smaller part of the circle because using two plates, I mean, it just gives you a big-headed snowman, and I didn't want a big-headed snowman, so I'm gonna cut the smaller part of the plate out, and that's gonna be the snowman's head, and the body is going to be the rest. So I'm also trying to figure out, should I use the back, the front, and I applied it on the back of the plate. So flip the plate over, and you're gonna put your glue at the top part to stick your head on for your snowman. Alright, so grab your cotton balls and I want you to start breaking them up again. And the reason we do this is so we can use less cotton balls. They can look fuller, they're more manageable. So please break them up. Don't take them out the bag and just stick them on there because you're going to be using the whole bag. It's going to be bulky. Now this glue is kind of new, so like I said, it was hard for her to squeeze it out. If y'all get this problem, just put some glue in a paper plate and have them paint it on. So yeah, now she is in control and she's doing her thing on her own. Like we said, we're practicing independence here with our 2- and 3-year-olds, okay? And my daughter's 3. So she's doing her thing, and I'm going to show y'all how to do the hat while she is doing her thing. So I'm just going to cut this big old 9x12 sheet of construction paper in like a fourth, and then I'm going to use the rest of it to make the hat. So cut a slit on each side to kind of make a letter T. There you go. So y'all know how to make a hat. Just make a letter T and you're done. So now for the rest of it, we're just going to use Pom Pom Balls because we're happy we finally got some. It took us a while. And I'm just kind of mapping out how many we need. So before my daughter can finish up the craft, I'm going to go ahead and just put the glue where I know it needs to be to make it look like a snowman. Because if she did it, it would not look the same. And now all she's doing is she sees the glue and she's just applying all the Pom Pom Balls where she sees a glue dot. And that's another trick. Teaching them independence. And if you don't have Pom Pom Balls, use buttons, beads, construction paper, whatever y'all got at home. And also you can switch out the eyes for some googly eyes. We ended up doing that just because we had them, but you don't have to. And that's the final look. Y'all, look at our Craftmas tree. Oh, it's so cute. It's complete too, because I ain't making no more crafts this season because Christmas is tomorrow. But look, if you want to see how we made any of these crafts on this tree, please check out my other videos already posted on the channel. And y'all can have some fun Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, heck, even after Christmas if y'all want to do this. I ain't mad at you. The last thing I wanted to tell you guys, my new book, my second children's book, is available now on Amazon, and I will actually have some autographed copies in January if you would like to purchase it from me. But it's called New Baby Coming, New Baby Here, and I wrote this book to express to toddlers and teach, you know, younger siblings all the joys and woes of having a new sibling join the family and everything you can expect. So I think this will be very helpful for your children, especially if you're expecting a child or know someone expecting a child. So I have all the information in the description box below where you guys can get the book, and also my first book as well. We're not gonna forget about My Daddy Doesn't Need a Cape because that one's been doing pretty well. So all my information in the description box below, guys. Thanks so much. I'm not gonna take any more of your time. I did want to end this video and say thank you to everybody watching my videos and liking and subscribing. I am so thankful for you guys. So I hope to see you guys in the New Year's. Take care. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.